Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts. And yesterday I did get late because I've not been feeling too well, so it will go a little haywire. All my readings are also going all haywire. So these are the messages for you. I'm going to hold out the messages. The kind of collective energy today I'm doing their exact words to you, and I'll also give you some timelines, where they will call you if they're in no contact, or there's less communication, they've been acting hot and cold. So I'll also give you what time will they call. So the collective energy that I got is, they are attached to you, but they're thinking about something. So today's energy is, they want to be back, but there's something that's holding them back. Sorry, there's angel. And that's the energy. I don't feel that there is a disconnect otherwise, or they don't want to be with you at all. I think something happened and they still want to be sure that if you two belong, you two belong with each other. But somewhere I feel there's a lot of attachment, and somewhere I feel they've just been thinking about you. That's another message that I get. They've just been thinking about you. Probably they're dreaming about you. Probably they open Instagram, Facebook. You're there. They can't stop thinking about you, even if it's no contact, or they haven't said what they're thinking. So these are the words. They still. I'm telling you, they have feelings for you. Okay. See if this is the first one. Even after shuffling, been thinking about you. So it's very difficult for them, not to think about you. They're very attached to you. I don't know how long the relationship has been or what's gone wrong, but I really feel, I mean, they're so attached, and it's really difficult for them to keep their mind off you. It all started so good. So somewhere they're thinking that it all started so well. What happened to us? Down the line we always think, it's what a beautiful relationship, but what happened to it? How did it get so messed up? I'm just taking a pointer pen. It's yellow in color, so maybe yellow is important for you. See, still very attached to you. I mean, they can't just stop thinking about you. Something or the other, I mean, makes them think about you, reminds them of you, like a song or a place or what they eat or what they drink. Maybe you have your words. But definitely, this is an energy which will not go away. I'm telling you, they'll come back. They can't get over you because they really are attached. Attached is the word that I get, but I cannot commit as of now. But the problem is they're not committing as of now, because there is some thinking to be done from their side. It's not your side. They want to be very sure about you, about you two, when they are back this time. Because I think whatever's messed up the relationship, or whatever stage you are right now, I do not know, because this is a general reading. It might resonate for a few of you. So I feel, whatever's the problem, they want to think about it, that if they come, they want to be all in. It's not that they want to be hot and cold, so they want to stop that hot and cold business themselves. Give me a little more time. And this card came out here also when I was taking the other cards out. See, I need more time, so I'm going to take these 4 cards and tell you what it was. So they definitely need more time. This is, I think they're thinking, they're somewhat really confused. They're bending towards move, coming back to you in whatever way, even if they've not totally left. I mean, they just want to be all in this time. It's not going to be hot and cold, I'm telling you. So they're thinking about it properly. So these are the times, they time frames that they might call you or message you. Remember, this is, I'm a different time zone, so whatever's closest to your time, you can take the time this reading. Also remember, +5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes will happen. Okay, 10:40 p.m., 11:15 p.m., 12:05 a.m. This is night, after midnight. In the morning it's 7:30 a.m., 9:35 a.m. and 10:10 a.m. I've got 10, 0 and 1 and 0 quite a lot. So you could be seeing 10:10 a lot. That's another message that I get. So it could be, I normally take it plus or minus 5 minutes is still okay, but it could be 10 minutes also around this time. I also got pine trees, chill. I don't know if there are pine trees around you or something to do with pine trees, or you're at a place which is very cold, like very mountain, kind of a chilly weather. So mountains I got, maybe you are close to mountains or you stay near mountains, I do not know. But that's another message that I got. This time I want to be very sure, so they will come to you only when they are very sure of you. Okay, let me remove the other messages, it's disturbing. So they will come towards you when they're very sure, and I think that's going to happen very soon. It's going to happen like within a few weeks. Your name could begin with any of these letters. I'm not going to say it much. I'm sure you can read it, because my voice is already strained again. So these are the letters. I don't know why I got a tic-tac-toe when I'm seeing this. Did you play tic-tac-toe? Something to do with tic-tac-toe? I don't know what. Do you do a lot of TikTok, or do they do a lot of TikTok? I got 2 Ks and I got 2 Rs. Maybe they are important in the reading today. Like I said, their names could begin with it, or it could be a birth month, or it could be a place where you met, name of a place where you met. This is a big message from their side. I blame myself too, So they do blame themselves that they could not be with you, they did not treat you properly, they blame themselves a lot for not responding to you on time, or probably you moved on and that's the time they realize, that they can't have you back. For some of you, that could also be true. I will come back. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much is I'm thinking about you too much, and they want to come back. It's not that they will not come back. I told you it's just about time, or it's just about they want to be very sure this time and they come back to you. But right now, guys, I think it's going to be 2 weeks or 3 weeks is what I get. But I think that's the timeline they want. I need more time. Definitely, that's what they're saying to you. It was love at first sight for both of you. So I think you did not take many dates to really realize that you both are in love. I'm not sure about us. So this is what their state is. I mean, in the sense, surety that should you actually get back together that seriously, or you should restart, or this is not for you. So I think it's a good thing that they are thinking clearly and properly. At least you'll get more clear answers, is what I get. If you've not been getting clear answers, it's good rather than them being hot and cold all the time. At least you will know that they are into you or not, or this is working or not, is what I get. Have faith in me. So somewhere, I don't know if you lost faith in them, or there was something to do with faith, but definitely they're saying have faith in me, and maybe they will be back. At the end of the deck, look at this is justice. I think justice will be served. You could be dealing with an air sign, is what I get. You could be dealing with the earth sign also. You could be dealing with any signs, but these are the signs that I get while I talk to you. So that's what I feel, that yes, they want to be with you. There is justice coming. So if they were not really fair, they realized it on their own, and they know that they have to be fair to you this time. And fair to you doesn't mean coming back. Guys, I'm not raising hopes for the sake of it. A lot of people write raising hopes, and it's good to have hope, but if in the relationship there's no hope, I don't want you to stay. But definitely, they are at least you'll get clarity that should you stay or should you move on, is what I get. I'm telling you, see, they're not going to come. It's not going to be like in 2 days or 3 days. They're going to take their time to come to you. That's what I get with this turn. This is a reverse card. So I really think they're going to take their time. But this time when they come, they'll tell you either they want to be with you or not want to be with you. Because somewhere I think you did not have clear answers from them. And you were just, see, look at this. There was an injustice. I think one person was giving too much in the relationship, and they were not really putting in anything, in the relationship. And this is what really spoiled the whole relationship. And this time when they are back, they're going to be back, back with really charged up energy with all their feelings. So it's going to be good, when they will be back. So let's see if I have any more messages with these wisdom of the oracle cards. I saw this card twice, and I think this means a lot. They see you like home, and there's no place like home. They find it peaceful with you. And this time when I think they're going to come back, it's either going to be marriage or a commitment that they want to build a home together. They might come in to live in with you. They want to give it another try. Or this is home is more stability. So they want it to be more stable right now, And they're very comfortable with you. That's another message that I get. Look at this energy. Such a balanced energy. This is a lot of love and care. I mean, this time they'll be back with a lot of love, care, and they'll be more sensitive and gentle, and they'll understand you better. This time, I mean, you're going to be more powerful. So especially if you're a woman listening to this, I feel you're going to be, this is good. This is such a powerful energy. Look at this, flexible. So I think when they come back, you got to be a little more flexible, or they are trying to be a little more flexible about changing things in them, transforming things in them, so that they're making changes in themselves. And I have a feeling that you told them you're very rigid, you do not change, you're very stubborn, and I want these things to be changed. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to be really they're going to change, because look at this, clean it up. So they're going to clean up the mess in their head. They want clarity in their head. And once they're clear in their head what this relationship means to them, or what you mean to them, and that's where you will get more clarity. I think another message that I get today, collective, is getting more clarity, and which is much better than having no clarity at all. So thank you, guys. I'm not going to talk a lot, otherwise my voice will go again. So take care, and I hope these messages help you. Give them more time. I think you guys have waited a lot for a long time, but I think this is really a testing period for you and them, and this is a very deciding period. So you can take the timelines, you can take my guidances, and also do what you think is right in your situation, because you know your situation the best. That's what I always say. And take care. And in the end, I always say, do comment, do like my channel, and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with another reading soon. Bye guys, take care, good night.